Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Om Sahanavatu Sahano Bhunattu Sahaviryaṃ Karavāvahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishāvahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So yesterday we saw Purame Maya Jñātamiti Tato Na Shabdamatrat Bhetavyam. So he read this shloka. Who? This Go Mayur, this jackal called Go Mayur, he read this shloka. He said this shloka. What is the meaning of this shloka? He said, earlier I thought this is filled with blood, flesh and the marrow. But now, after hurting myself, I understand it is just the skin and some wooden pieces. That's all. So therefore, don't judge the book by its cover. That's what he means. He says, Tato na shabdamatrat bhetavyam. Therefore, don't be afraid just by hearing the sound. Okay? Now, Purumeva maya jñātamiti. Piṅgalaka aha. Piṅgalaka said, Bhoḥ, sir. Piṅgalaka refers to this young boy, Damanaka's sir. He says, sir, paśyāyaṃ mama sarvo'pi parigraho bhayavyākulitamanāḥ palāyitumicchati. Sir, listen to this. I am, sir, you said something. What did you say? Even if you don't have the courage, get courage through the people who are people who are who are around you. The courage of the people who are around you. So live by the shadow courage. That's what you said, right? Now, let me tell you something. Mama sarvo'pi parigraha. All these people, parigraha normally means the things which you hold on to, the wealth. Parigraha here means the relations, the people who are around you. Sarvo'pi parigraha. All these people who are around me, bhayavyākulitamanāḥ. Bhayavyākulitamanāḥ. They are afflicted by fear. Palāyitumicchati. Therefore, they desire to run away from this place. tatkathamahaṃ dhairyādavaṣṭambhaṃ karomi. So, how can you say, be courageous, hold on to the courage? How can I be courageous? So, saha bravi. He said, who said? Or Damanaka said, Swamin, O king, naiṣāmeṣa doṣaḥ yataḥ svāmisadṛśā bhavanti bhṛtyāḥ. In the Vedanta text, etc., when you see, there will always be this word repeated. Naisha doṣaḥ, na esha doṣaḥ. This is not defect. But here he says, naisham, na esham esha doṣaḥ. It's not their defect. It's not their defect. Why? Yataḥ, because svāmisadṛśā bhavanti bhṛtyāḥ. The servants are like the kings. The servant behave like the kings. Not they be like. No. They have the same. Yatha raja tatha praja. There is a saying. Yatha raja tatha praja. As the king, the servants too. So, if the king is afraid, then the servants also will definitely be afraid. The people will also be definitely afraid. So, there is nothing strange here. Because uktañca, it is said, I'll tell you this, very beautiful this. Aśvaḥ śastraṃ vīṇā vāṇī naraśca nārī ca puruṣaviśeṣaṃ prāptā bhavanti ayogyāśca yogyāśca. Aśvaḥ, śastraṃ, śastraṃ, vīṇā, vāṇī, naraśca, nārī ca puruṣaviśeṣaṃ prāptāha bhavanti ayogyāśca yogyāśca. When I was saying this, explaining this in Hindi, I remembered a story. I said it in Hindi and Tamil also because it's a Tamil related story. In a Tamil movie is Tillana Moganambal. It's a beautiful movie where the hero plays this wind instrument called nadaswaram. Okay, he is an expert in that. There is a comedian girl who also plays it, but she is not an expert. So her level of playing is very cheap and it's comical. So she says, how does how is only your instrument playing nicely and not mine? And she says, okay, bring me your instrument. And she brings it. He'll play a very nice song in that. So the instrument is not something which needs to be like, oh, from his pen, beautiful poems come. We say that his pen, beautiful poems flow from his pen. Oh, steal that pen. You start writing, what will come? It's not the pen, it's the user of the pen. Similarly, here is this aśvaḥ, horse, śastraṃ, weapons, śastraṃ, scriptures, vīṇā, vāṇī, naraśca, aśvaḥ, horse. You have a very beautiful, good pedigree horse. What is the use? If you don't know how to train it, it will become useless. Śastraṃ, even a horse which is a useless non-pedigree horse, if you are going to train it properly, it will become a master. It will become good. Śastraṃ, weapons. See, if you see the weapons which our kings used to have, hold on to, they used to be very heavy. We can't even lift those swords. They used to lift it and fight with it. So it is not in the instrument, it is the person who uses that weapon. That is what is the power. So he says śastraṃ, śastraṃ ca, śastraṃ. Śastraṃ means the scriptures. Who studies the scriptures? Based on that, the meaning becomes. The scriptures reveals themselves. Okay, vīṇā. Vīṇā means a string instrument, something like sitar. Okay, it's a South Indian string instrument. Sitar is a North Indian string instrument. It's like a guitar, let us suppose. See, if we are going to play guitar, we'll be using it like ektar. Ektar is a one stringed instrument. Ting, 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 ting. That's the only music it will produce. Now, if we are going to play the guitar, it will be ting, 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 like that. That's all. But people who are experts in that playing the guitar, they bring out beautiful music from it. vāṇī, the words also. How people use it. Everyone has vocabulary, but who uses it properly? A person who does not have a very good voice, if he uses the vocabulary, if he uses the words flow from his mouth, and it's so beautiful. Even though his voice is not good, the words make it beautiful. But somebody's voice has this baritone and all that beautiful voice and all that, but he speaks very gibberish. No, he speaks gibberish. So the voice, the tenor of the voice does not hold anything. Naraśca, nārī, or man or woman, whoever it may be. So all these puruṣaviśeṣaṃ prāptā bhavanti, when they are with the right person, all these, whether it's a horse or the weapon or the scriptures or the vīṇā or the instrument, playing instrument, or the speech, or man or woman, whoever it may be, if they are in the hands of a right person, then ayogyāśca yogyāśca bhaja. According to the kind of person who uses it, who plays it or whatever, they become good or bad. It's not the person themselves, the person who uses them. That is what it is dependent upon. tatpauruṣāvaṣṭambhaṃ kṛtvā tvam tāvat atra eva pratipālaya yavat aham etad shabda swarupam ñātva agacchāmi. Tad Paurushaviśeṣaṃ. See, when you become so weak, lose your courage, you lose respect also. That is very clearly said here. Paurushaviśeṣaṃ kṛtvā. Therefore, you, tvam, he says, tvam. Kṛtvā, tvam, you, not sir. When piṅgalaka referred to damanaka, piṅgalaka said sir. And later also, sir, bhoḥ. But damanaka, jackal, refers to the king as a tvam, you. No respect. Paurushaviśeṣaṃ kṛtvā. Hold on to your courage and atraya pratipālayi, and stay put here. Not in the stone, he'll say, stay, hold on to your courage and stay put here. You stay put here. Okay? Till I go and find out what is the cause for this sound. What is that which makes this sound, this noise? Till I understand and come back, you stay put here. Tada paśyād yathōchitam karyam. After that, whatever you desire, you do. Whether if you want to stay put here or you want to leave this forest, does not really matter. You do whatever you want. Piṅgalaka said, Kim tatra bhavan gantumucchate? What? Sir, do you desire to bhavan? Again he says bhavan. Whereas he said tvam. Here king uses bhavan. Sir, are you interested in going there? Do you desire to go there? Damanaka says, Kim svāmisadṛśā sadbhṛtyasya kṛtyā krityamasti. What is right and what is wrong? If the master orders you to do, is there anything right or wrong? There is nothing. He does not have anything to choose from. Master order, that's all. Uktañca, because it is said, Svāmisadṛśā subhṛtyasya nabhi sanjāyate kvacit pravishet mukhamāheyaṃ dustaram va maharnavam. Swami adeshat subhṛtyasya na bhihi sanjayate kvacit pravishet mukham aheyam dustaram va maharnavam. Swami adeshat subhṛtyasya na bhihi sanjayate. From the order of, when the master orders, from that order, a subhṛtya, a good servant, does not gain any fear. A good servant does not gain any fear from the orders of the master. Whether it be to enter aheyam mukham. Aheyam, ahi means snake. Aheyam means that which exists in snake. Mukham means face, mouth. So, whether pravishet, whether the order is to enter the mouth of the snake or maharnavam dustaram, dukkhena taritum taritum va shakyah dustaram, that which is very difficult to cross. Maharnavam, a huge ocean. So, whether it's a huge difficult ocean which is difficult to cross over, or it be to enter the mouth of a snake. If it is an order from the master, then the good servant should do it without any questions. Tathacha, and also it is said, Swami adishtastu yo bhṛtyāḥ samam viṣamamevaca manyate na sadhandaryah bhuja bhūtiviccata. Swami adishtastu yo bhṛtyāḥ samam viṣamamevaca manyate na sasandharyah. It should not be na sasandharyah. Sasandharyah bhuja bhūtiviccata. Swami adishtastu, if on the orders of the master, yo bhṛtyāḥ, which servant, samam viṣamamevaca na manyate, which servant does not see it to be good or bad, then sasandharyah, that person should be held on to. He should be held on to. He should be kept in service. By whom? Bhūtimicchatā bhūbhujaha. Bhūbhuja means one who has the strength to rule the kingdom. So, a king. So a king bhūtimiccata, one who desires glory, aśvarya. Bhuti means aśvarya, vibhuti, aśvarya, glory. King who desires glory should hold on to that kind of servant who does not choose between right and wrong in the orders of the king. He takes every order seriously. Piṅgalaka says, Bhadra, dear, यदि एवं तद गच्छ, यदि एवं तत् गच्छ शिवाः ते पन्थाः सन्तु. If it is so, यदि एवं तत्, if it is so, गच्छ, go. शिवाः ते पन्थाः सन्तु. Shivaha means it is not Shiva. Let Shiva be. Panthana means path. Santu. Let Shiva be in your path. No. Shiva means auspiciousness. Shiva Mangala. Okay. So let your paths be auspicious. Let everything be very good in your way. Let only good things come in your way. Damanako'pi. Tam pranamya sanjivaka shabdanusari prataste. Damanaka also, after doing salutations to him, to the king, sanjivaka shabdanusari prataste, started moving towards the origin of sound. Sanjivaka shabda anusaritva, meaning following it. Like the dogs follow the scent, this fellow is following the sound. Oh, from there. Okay, go right. So he is following the sound and moves forward. Now, this is a beautiful situation. How the psychoanalysis is done is shown here. Piṅgalaka, the king, told Damanaka his what? Okay, you can go. Now this fellow, we are not now focused on the Damanaka. Now we are in Piṅgalaka's court. What is Piṅgalaka doing? Piṅgalaka gave permission to this fellow and he sent him off. What is he doing now? Atha damanake gate bhayavyākulitamanāḥ piṅgalaka chintayamasa. Thereafter, after this, Damanaka leaves, bhayavyākulitamanāḥ, inflicted by fear, piṅgalaka chintayamasa. This Piṅgalaka started thinking. No, he said, if you fear, okay, still stay here, stay put. That's what Damanaka said, right? No, this fear is not regarding the origin of sound, but something else. What is that? Aho, na shobhanam kritam maya. Oh, no, he is not worried about that person. He is worried about himself. What is he saying? Yadi tasya vishvasam gatva atmabhiprayo nivetitha. I trusted him and I presented my ideas to him. My ideas to him means my fear to him. I told you already, Chanakya in his Niti Shastra, he specifically says, Atmachidram navapatishyet. Don't reveal your defects, your loopholes, your problems, your troubles to anyone. Because that person who is a friend now may become an enemy, may turn an enemy, and then he'll use these and press your buttons. So I presented my weakness in front of this boy. I didn't do something which is right. Kadachit damanako'yamubhayavetano bhūtvā mama upari dushta buddhihi syāt bhṛṣṭādhikaratvat. So what? You already done it. So what? Why should you? What is the reason for worry? Yes, sir. Kadachit sometimes damanako'yam, this damanaka, ubhayavetano bhūtvā, can become double agent. Ubhayavetana means, vetana means salary. Ubhaya means both. He can become salary. He can gain salary from both of us, from me and from that enemy. Whoever that, whoever is the origin of that noise, that voice, that sound. So then, if he becomes like that, then mama upari dushta buddhihi syāt bhṛṣṭādhikaratvat. He can become wicked and he can join hands with him and destroy me. Because bhṛṣṭādhikaratvat, he is intoxicated by power. How so? See, there is this king who is afraid, and there is another person who is not afraid. So who will you go with? you will go with that person who is not afraid, because you know this fellow is afraid. There is no point in sticking to him. So you will stick to him, the other person, and attack this fellow. So uktañca, it is said, why do you think like this? King, why do you think like this? If you say, it is said, I am not thinking like that. This is what is said by our elders. What is said? Ye bhavanti mahipasya sammanita vimanitaha yatante tasya nashaya kulina api sarvada. Ye bhavanti mahipasya sammanita vimanitaha yatante tasya nashaya kulina api sarvada. Kulina api, even if they are from a very weak family, very cheap family, but still sarvada tasya nasha yatante, they will always put effort to destroy him. Destroy whom? Mahipasya, ye mahipasya sammanita vimanita bhavanti, those who are respected, who were respected and are disrespected now by the king. Mahipa, palāyitumicchati, Mahi palayita iti Mahipah, one who protects the earth, the king. So one those who were respected earlier but disrespected now by the king, those people, even though they are weak, they are not from a very strong family, but still they will put effort to destroy the king. Whatever effort. If they are not strong enough, they will support somebody who is strong enough, associate themselves with that person who is strong enough, who is an enemy, and try to destroy us. Tad tavad asya chikirshitam vetum anyat sthanantaram gatva pratipālayāmi. Now, therefore, what I have to do is tad tavat. Now, therefore, asya chikirshitam vetum, chikirshitam kartumichcha chikirsha sannanta prayoga, desiring to know. Desiring to know, asya vetum, desiring to know what is in his mind, what he desires to do, what he wants to do. Anyat sthanantaram gatva pratipālayāmi. I will go somewhere else and wait for him. I will not stay here. If he is coming with the enemy, then he will destroy me. So I will go somewhere and hide and wait for him, whether he is coming alone or with the enemy and its retinue. And then I will decide what to do. Kadachit damanakatama adaya mam vyapadayitumicchati. If sometimes Damanaka comes along with him to destroy me, to kill me, I have to be careful. So I will go and stay alone somewhere in the corner. Uktañca, it is said, na badhyate hi avishpasta balibhir durbala api vishpastastu eva badhyante balavantopi durbalaihi. न बध्यन्ते हि अविश्वस्ताः बलिभिः दुर्बलाः अपि विश्वस्ता तु एव बध्यन्ते बलवन्तोपि दुर्बलैः. दुर्बला अपि अविश्वस्ताः, अविश्वस्ताः दुर्बला अपि, a person who does not trust anyone, even if he is a weak person, बलिभिः न बध्यन्ते, they will not be bound by very strong people, multiple. Even if there are many strong people, this weak one who does not trust anyone cannot be bound. But at the same time, balavantopi, even if maybe a very strong person, vishvastaha, if he trusts everyone, then durbalehi badhyante, te badhyante. Even the weak people, they will bind him. They will destroy him. So, therefore, can't have trust in anyone, should not trust anyone. Anyone? Let me tell you very specifically. Brahaspaterapi prajño na vishpase vrajennaraha ya icched atmano vruddhim ayushyancha sukhanīca. Brahaspate api prajñah na vishpase vrajennaraha ya icched atmano vruddhim ayushyancha sukhanīca. Prajñah naraha, intelligent man, intelligent person. Brahaspate api na vishpase vrajet. He should not trust even the gurus of the guru of the deities, Indras, Brahaspati. Even him you should not trust and do something. Why? If you desire, a person who desires a atmano vruddhi, greatness for him, ayushyancha, long life for himself, sukhanicha, happiness for himself, that person should not do anything, even trusting the Brahaspati. He should not trust anyone. Even if it will be Brahaspati, you should not trust him. Then he will live a very long life, happy life, and with greatness. Then Shatapatahi. Next shloka, there is a story, vṛtyāḥ, etc. We'll understand that tomorrow. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.